about Russ is foreign territory, but what did you see from Geno out there? First game action, regular season game action he's had in several years.
Yeah, I thought when Russ went out, Geno came in, and I thought Geno did an incredible job. I think we were like on the 3 or 5 yard line, and he drove us all the way down there. He did an incredible job, man. Like those were big time drives that he did. Very patient, reading through everything, all his keys. Man, he really did phenomenal. I was really happy for him. Told him I was proud of him, the way that he played. We all know that he could play like that and stuff like that. And when he got his opportunity, I mean, he showed out, and I was just happy for him, and that's what I kept telling him.
Wilson's so constant. How shaking was it that he was hurting out of the game, not coming back?
I mean, it's very shaken. Like you said, it's foreign territory. But, I mean, he was still a leader out there, still talking to us as if he was out there, still being able to tell us what he saw and plays that'll be able to work. And he's a part of the success that we had out there, too, in the second half.
Did you talk to the refs about why you didn't get a PI call in that interception?
Oh, no, I mean, that ain't my job. They don't throw it, they don't throw it. I can't do nothing about it. Just got to go back and wait for another chance. But, I mean, I got tripped, but I can't do nothing about it. They just didn't call it.
Third quarters consistently this season seem to be a time you guys are struggling to score, and then the defense struggles to get off the field. That's where a lot of sort of the mismatch in points comes. What are you seeing from your side of the ball that teams are doing to cause that?
Well, I mean, actually, I don't remember much about the third quarter, but I think we were actually able to move the ball a little bit. Just had one bad play, and it kind of messed up, the whole entire drive. But, I mean, that's just football. They did a great job being able to change stuff up like any team. Teams always change stuff up in the second half. I think for us, we were still able to get things going. We just weren't able to put ourselves in the best positions to sometimes convert on third downs. But when we had those third and shorts or third and mediums, we were able to convert on it. But we just got to get better, especially if we do put ourselves in situations where it is third and long.
Did you get a chance to talk to Russ on the sidelines after he got hurt?
Yeah, I mean, he talked to me, but, I mean, like I said, he was talking to me about the game. We were still focused on the game and trying to see what we could do to be able to win. So he was just being a leader, doing everything that he could to be able to put us in the best position possible.
How are you guys feeling right now, 2-3 and 1-1 in the division?
I mean, I think we let this game slip away. Like I said, I felt like I put it on me. Left a lot of stuff out there. It's kind of a weird game for me, but there's some plays that I definitely left out there that I know I can make. And, for me, it's just I think it's a game that I could get better on, that I could be able to grow on. It's not like this ain't happened to me before. So just being able to continue to be a better player, continue to be the best self that I could be, and not letting this be a game that shakes me up to where it messes with me as a person or my career and stuff like that. Things happen, and that's just a part of the game of football. Things go your way all the time. Sometimes things don't bounce in your court. Sometimes everything bounces in your court. But, I mean, at the end of the day, if this is what, my role looks like, I'm willing to embrace it and keep going. I'm not going to let anything stop me from, glorifying God and being the best self that I could possibly be for him. So if this is an obstacle and a block for me, then I just got to get back to the drawing board and do what I got to do.
You didn't have any noticeable drops. What did you leave out there? You said you left a lot out.
I mean, I got behind the defense. I just got to be able to finish on that. Even though I got the penalty, I still want to catch the ball. Like, I don't want to go home being like, yes, I got the penalty. I just expect more out of myself, just to be able to finish those types of plays. Even a play last week, I just want to be able to see myself and see how great I could really be at this game before my time is done. You know what I mean? Like, when I look back at my time when I'm done playing, I want to be able to sit back and really say that I did everything that I could possibly do. And if there's things that I need to work on, I'm willing to work on it. I'm trying to be able to see, I'm trying to be open in every area and not closed off. You know what I mean? So I mean, route running, I think I did a great job. Like I said, some plays just didn't go my way, and that's fine. That's the game of football. But, you know, when I'm out there, I want to make sure that I'm great in every area. And, you know, for me, it's just plays that happen. Like Jalen made a heck of a play. You know, so for me, it's like, all right, well, let's go back. Let's work on being able to get out of the break. And if I can't get it, make sure I swat it down. You know, maybe I shouldn't have tried to catch it. Just little stuff like that. It's not really about beating myself up. Stuff like that's not going to happen. Second interception, you know, I said, hey, I got tripped, but, you know, that's still on me. I'll take that. But like I said, it's just me trying to get better and do what I need to do. Take these couple of days off and reset, get myself ready for the next game.
Tyler, I'm sorry if you asked this already, but if Geno starts the next game, how do you feel like he's going to handle that opportunity?
I mean, I think he's going to do great, just like he did with the opportunity that he got. If that is the case, that happens.
Tyler, as somebody who has to handle a ball like you do, what was your reaction to seeing Michael Dickson scoop up a ball like that and get off the second spot in the way he did?
Crazy play. I think so many things have happened in the game of football this year to where people are going to start making more rules because I never knew that you can kick the ball if it gets blocked and then pick it up and kick it again. I mean, it's the same way as I don't know if a quarterback can throw it and it gets tipped and he catches it. I don't even know if he could throw it again. So, I mean, like, you know, things are happening that doesn't normally happen, but I think that it'll be interesting to see what happens with the NFL and if they even say if that's possible that we can do. But that was a heck of a kick. And that was just to be able to think about that at that moment when everybody's running at you and stuff like that. I mean, hey, he's ahead of the game when it comes to that as a punter.
Not a lot of people in Seattle have seen Geno just because he hasn't played much until tonight. What do you guys see in practice in the meeting rooms that nobody else sees outside the building?
I mean, exactly what you saw today. You know, I think that's just the thing. Everybody is like that until you get an opportunity. You know what I mean? And, I mean, we all knew what Geno could do. Like, we seen it when he was on other teams in the NFL. Heck, I've seen it when I was in the Big 12 when we played against them. So, I mean, we all know what he's capable of being able to do. And like I said, man, he did amazing. Like, he really did awesome. And I was happy for him, proud of him. And, you know, the sky's the limit for him. And I'm just happy that he got himself an opportunity and he made the best out of it. And that's all I can really say.
What makes you guys still feel like this is a team that could win a championship at the end of the year?
You know, I think we got everything that we need. A lot of the stuff is just kinky things like just being able to get back to the fundamentals. As far as athleticism, as far as the coaches, as far as the players. I mean, I personally believe that we do have everything that we need. We just got to be able to adjust when it comes to the third downs. You know, for us as an offense, we got to be able to, like I said, be great in all phases. I think we did a great job being able to move the ball. If we do go forward on fourth down, we got to get that. You know what I mean? It's not on the coaches. It's not on anybody else. It's on us. We got to be able to get that. That's how much faith that they got in us as an offense. And so I think, like, the more that we continue to learn the offense, the more we continue to go back to the drawing board at practice, it's like I said before, losses are only losses if you don't learn from it. And, you know, it's a long season. But for us, as long as we're able to learn from this and grow from this and not let it affect us to be great down the road, then, you know, I think we'll be great.
Real quick, you hurt your hip. At what point did that happen?
Last week.
Was that on the thing where you twisted your knee?
Nah, I was good on that. Yeah.
How's the hip now? You fine?
I don't know. You got to talk to the trainers on that one. Y'all be trying to get me fined.
Anything else, guys?
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Tyler.